Good morning, students. So today we'll see the lecture 7 on structure analysis 1. This problem is a very good problem. It will be a revision of other cases also. So see the problem, case 5, beam with hinged end support. So see the beam, the end support is A. A is hinged or it is simply supported end. Both mean the same. So if it is hinged, then theta, the slope or rotation will not be 0. You'll have theta. If it's a fixed, as we saw in the previous problems, theta will be equal to 0. So generally we write in second step slope deflection equation theta A equal to 0 because A is fixed end. So that won't come here. It is a hinged end. So theta is not equal to 0. Okay. So if the end support is hinged end, you'll have changes in two steps. One is equilibrium equation. So here not only theta, which is the slope or rotation, moment also equal to 0. At end A, what is the moment? MAB. So MAB equal to 0. That is one equilibrium equation. And in the final moments also you'll have MAB equal to 0. You only get MAB equal to 0. That you have to check. So if you have a hinged end support, you have changes in two steps. One is equilibrium equations. There you have MAB equal to 0. That is one equilibrium equation. And in the final moments also you'll have MAB equal to 0 only. So remember. Okay, what more cases do you have here? Integration of what more cases? So one thing is you have the first case, variation of IC. For AB it is 4I, for BC it is 3I, for CD it is 2I, and DE it is I. So there is variation of I. If there is variation of I, you'll have change in the second step. What is second step? Writing slope deflection equations. So when you write the slope deflection equations, what is the slope deflection equation? For MAB it will be MFAB plus 2EI by L. So 2EI, in the place of I, you have to write the corresponding I for each span. For example, if you are writing for AB span, you have to write it as 4I. In the place of I, you have to write 4I. So if you're writing for span BC, MBC and MCB, you have to write it as 3I. For CD, MCD and MDC, you have to write it as 2I. Okay, that is one case. That is, you have a combination of the first case, variation of I. Then what is the second case? Beams with overhang portion or cantilever portion. So that is also here. What is a cantilever portion? The portion D is a cantilever portion. So E does not have any support but has a load. The load is 10 kilonewton. So you'll have change in the first step. So DE you have to convert into moment and you have to forget about the span from the first step. So first step is fixed end moments. The fixed end moments convert the span DE into moment. So after that you have to forget about that. So that also you will remember. Okay. So I hope I have given a revision of the previous classes also because everything got combined into in this problem. Okay. So overhang portion is there. So only one thing was not covered, that is support displacement. So support displacement, sinking of support settlement, so all mean the same. So that problem is a compulsory problem in part C. So you have to practice that. I'll give one more problem also. Solve one more problem and give you. Okay, because that is there in part C. You have to attend that. Okay. Okay, coming back to the problem. And what more is a change? See, AB carries a UDL of 50 kilonewton per meter. The span is 8 meter. BC carries a combination of two loads. This is different because it carries a central point load of 30 kilonewton, 5 meter from each support. In addition, it also carries 20 kilonewton per meter. So it carries a central point load of 35 kilonewton and a UDL. So you have to add both the formula. What is the formula of a central point load? WL by 8. What is the formula for UDL? WL squared by 12. So you have to add both. That is the difference. Okay, CD, you don't have a central point load. You have a non-central point load. So 50 kilonewton, 3 meters from C and 8 meters from D. Okay, we'll have the problem. So step number 1, fixed end moments. So span AB, UDL 50 kilonewton per meter. So what is the formula? MFAB equal to W minus WL square by 12 and MFBA equal to plus WL square by 12. Remember, you have to be very careful with the sign. Always MFAB will be minus, MFBA will be plus, MFBC will be minus, MFCB will be plus. Okay. Now span BC carries both the loads as I told you earlier. So WL squared by 12 for the UDL 20 kilonewton per meter and WL by 8 for the central point load. Okay, it will just add up. So MFBC minus of both of that, MFCB plus. Span CD carries a non-central point load, eccentric point load. So what is the formula? MFCD equal to minus WAB squared by L square. Here W equal to 50. A is a distance from the left support. So A equal to 3 meter, B equal to 5 meter. So do that. Substitute the values, you get the answer. So for only particular this case, that is eccentric point load or not central point load, you'll have different values for MFCD and MFDC or MFAB or MFBA. Okay, you'll have different values. The sign is going to change for all the cases, but here the value also will change. So remember that. Okay, coming to the main thing. Span DE, overhang portion. So you have to convert into moment. The load was 10 kilonewton, the distance was 2 meters. I'll just show it again. See, the load was 10 kilonewton, the distance is 2 meters. So what is the moment? 10 into 20. So MDE will be minus 20 kilonewton meter and MDC will be plus 20 kilonewton meter. It is a beam. So you'll have only a plus 20 and minus 20. Okay. Only for portal frames I told you there will be change because in addition to horizontal spans you also have a vertical span. So the combination of if you add all the three you'll have 0. Here only 2. CD span and DE span. So MDE plus MDC will be 0. MDE equal to, if MDE equal to minus 20, MDC equal to plus 20. So this is the change. If you have a overhang portion, you have to convert into moment in the first step itself, fixed end moments itself. Then you have to forget about span D. You should not write any slope deflection equation for that. Okay. Okay, coming to slope deflection equation, I told you already because I is changing, variation of phi. You have to be careful in this particular step, particularly in the formula. See here, so span AB, MAB equal to M of AB plus 2 EI by L, 2 times theta A plus theta B. That is enough. No need to consider 3 del by L because sinking of support is not there. Okay, now theta A is not equal to 0 because it is A is a hinged end. So you will have the value of theta A. Theta A is not equal to 0, I equal to 4i. So see here M of AB has substituted values 2ei. In the place of I it is 2i. So 2i into 2i, sorry, in the place of I it is 4i. 4i into 2, 8i. So 8ei by L is again 8 meters. So 8 cancel. That into 2 times theta A plus theta B. This is the equation for MAB. MBA again MFBA plus 2ei by L. Again in the place of I 4i. 2 theta B plus theta A. So substitute the values. Now coming to BC span. For BC it is 3i. And theta B and theta C not equal to 0 because intermediate support. It will not be 0. Only N support fixed end will be equal to 0. So MBC, MFBC plus 2EI by place of I have 3i. 2 times theta B plus theta C. Similarly for MCB. So students, be very careful. You have to work out the problem. If you just keep on listening, you won't get accustomed to the practice of solving. So you have to solve it. And tomorrow onwards test also. Okay. So before that, I have updated the 2 marks also. Okay. So just go through the Google Classroom. 2 marks are given the answers. For big questions, we'll have a revision. Okay. We'll have a good revision before the test. Okay. So coming back to the problem. And this was CD span, CDI equal to 2i. So in the place of I, write 2i. And no need to consider DE span. As I told you already, overhang portion come into moment in the first step, fixed end moments. No need to consider from the next step onwards. And step 3 is equilibrium equations. Now you have 4 unknowns. Theta A you have to find out, theta B, theta C and theta D. 4 unknowns means you have to have 4 equations. So one by one we'll write. I'll start with joint A. Joint A, MAB equal to 0. I already told you that is one equilibrium equation. If the end support A is a hinged end or simply supported end. I told you here you will have a change in equilibrium equation. So first write that equation MAB. Then as usual, an intermediate joint B, MBA plus MBC equal to 0. And joint C, MCB plus MCD equal to 0. And joint D, MDC plus MDE equal to 0. So write all the equilibrium equations. Then MAB equal to 0. Do a one by one. Solve it. MBA plus MBC equal to 0. You'll have one equation. MCB plus MCD equal to 0. You'll have another one equation. See, all the equations are given. MDC plus MD equal to 0. Again you have equation. I have given the equation A, B, C, D. So in the order B, C, D. See the last equation. You only have theta D and theta C. So what is the value of theta B? Theta B equal to 0. So write in this form, then it will be easy. See, first equation you only have theta A and theta B. You don't have the values of theta C and theta C. So coefficients of theta C and theta D are 0. Second equation you have A, B, C. You don't have D. Third equation you have D, B, C, D. So C you don't have. And third equation you only have D and C. So better you write in this order. First theta A, theta B, theta C, theta D. Okay. Then you can solve this equation in calculator. You have to try, no other go. Okay, particularly Belsi and Jaypriya, I think you'll do it. Okay. And Shiva Bala Rakesh, you also do it. Okay, solve this problem. Solve the equations using calculator. Okay. And see whether you get these answers. Theta A, B, C, D. Okay. So that definitely you have to do. All have to do. Belsia, Jaypriya and Shiva Bala Rakesh have to solve the problem and inform at least in the afternoon. Okay. Now step number 4. The last step before drawing the bending moment diagram. So see here MAB, you substitute the values, you'll get it as 0 only, that is a check. So all the other values you get. So as I already told you, MBA plus MBC equal to 0 in equilibrium equation. So if MBA equal to 313.38, MBC will also be equal to 313 point something. Sometimes you'll have a slight difference. See here, and MCB plus MCD equal to 0. So what I'm saying is in the equilibrium equation. See, MCB plus MCD equal to 0. It means MCB and MCD will have equal values but different signs. So magnitude equal but sign direction is different. Okay, sign is direction, magnitude is a value. See, MCB equal to 108.32. Then MCD will be equal to minus 108. Okay, MDC plus 20, MDE plus minus 10. That I already told you. MDE, you'll get the answer as minus 20 only. Because already we put in the first step. Again, you can check here. MDC will be equal to 0. And what about MAD? Tell me what is the value of MAD? MAD equal to 0. E does not have any support. It is a free end as in a cantilever. So it is always equal to 0. So MAD equal to 0. Hope you have understood the problems. Keep it a point to start working out this problem. So this problem you work it out. Okay. All the other problems you have to work it out. I haven't told you how to draw the bending moment diagram. So very soon we'll have the facility to record the board, whatever we write on the board. That time I'll tell you how to draw the bending moment diagram for all the cases. Positively, if it is before the test, you can draw the bending moment diagram. Or for the test, no need to draw the bending moment diagram. I'll give you the marks. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Pa. Do it well. Support your attendance and also the quiz. Okay. And make it a point to work out the problem in classwork. Unless you do it, you're not going to understand. That I'm damn sure. Okay, thank you. For any doubts, you call me. If at all I'm in a meeting or I'm busy, I'll call you back. Okay, at least in the night, I'll call you back. Okay, any doubts, you ask me. Till now, only Belsia and Jaypriya have called me. It means only they have understood. I don't know. Other people haven't called. Okay, you have to call, no other go. Call, ask doubts, work out the problem in notebook. I hope you all have a separate notebook, have the calculators. Using calculators to solve in step number 3, equilibrium equations. Okay, that only will be easy. Okay, thank you. All the best.